So I was sitting here after doing the 3 against 2 polyrhythm video, and then I thought, might as well just do the 4 against 3 polyrhythm video. So this video, I'm just going to explain how to play the 4 against 3 polyrhythm, probably the most commonly encountered polyrhythm after the 3 against 2. Usually presents significantly more trouble. It literally did come up in a lesson during this last week. And it happened that in this student's music, we actually had these quarter note quadruplets or whatever they're called against these quarter notes. This actually is not nearly as common, but it did come up in a waltz that this student was playing. So I think I might rewrite this so that it's kind of the more common situation. Like probably the most common thing we'll encounter is 4 16th notes against 3 eighth note triplets. And you know, here the reason that the rhythm is so unusual is that we have something in 4 equal parts against something in 3 equal parts. And then the way that they align is not just a simple like 2 notes against 1 or something as it might normally be. So maybe I'll just create like a new note here. So let's say, for instance, that we have 16th notes in the right hand. So I think just draw, maybe I'll try to be smart and draw these like pretty large. Not really too great at gauging visual space here and so on. It's not my forte, so okay. And then I'll draw the other rhythm here. Let's see. I think it's probably going to be spaced something like this. So this would be the 3 equal parts. I should probably make these 16th notes. And then these will be 8th note triplets. Okay. And the least common multiple for, 4 against 3 would be 12. So again, if my math is not failing me, then let's say that this is right hand and this is left hand. They could be swapped again, but let's just say that that's what it is. And then I'm going to just put these pretty little spaces here for the numbers. Okay, and I'm just going to try to write them out. Sorry, this isn't spaced the best. It's like the limit of my artistic ability currently. Wait a second, I didn't even do this right. It should be oh wait, was that right? Did I just erase something that actually was right? Okay. All right, so we have these 4 equal parts of 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So 12 has been, evenly divided here into 4 equal parts of 3 each. And then in the left, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here, of course, we have evenly divided the 12 into 3 equal parts of 4 each. So that's the case there. And let's see. And then we'll just draw like a big ol' repeat sign again in some way, and we'll just kind of repeat this. So, and then I could write it out. Let's see if I can move this to the side. Maybe we'll just write it like this. So this is where both hands align, of course, right? And then here we have right, left, and then we have right again over here, and we've got left, right. Okay, so you can see it's kind of like both right, left, right, But in order to figure out exactly how to count this, we probably want to look at these numbers first. So we have this like, both right, left, right. I'll do it up here so you can see how it matches up with the numbers. Both right, left, right. Okay, so these letters are kind of far away. Hopefully you get the idea. Both right, left, right. Right, so that would be the basic way that we go about it. And let's see if I can tap it also, or tap and snap it. So now we can count the numbers while snapping and tapping at the appropriate time. So the snapping is representing the 16th notes at the top that are in 4 equal parts, and the tapping is the 8th note triplets on the bottom, the 3 equal parts, right? So it'll be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's see, I can do a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And as we do it faster, so I would do this slow first, and you don't have to like do 2 different things. You could just tap it. A lot of the time I'll have students go like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. And really count it. And don't just, count it and then think, okay, it's right now, I've mastered it, and then play and expect it's completely right. That typically isn't going to be the case. I would keep counting it for a good while, and then you can start to like speed it up. You can start to count softer. You can start to count silently. But I would work with it for a time. It usually, for most people, is an ongoing process before it finally clicks at some point. So, yeah, so that's the way that I would go about it. And as it gets faster, you'll start to kind of feel like the underlying, like the new rhythm that's been created. Like when we did the 3 against 2, like if you saw the previous video, maybe we were going like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and this kind of resulted in this new feeling rhythm. It kind of feels like 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. So for the 4 against 3, a similar sort of thing happens. And I'll try to demonstrate it. So slowly, remember I'll just show you one more time first. This like both, right, left, right, left, right. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Both, right, left, right. Both, right, left, right. Both, right, left, right. Right, so that's kind of what it turns into. And I'll try to write it out, like this sort of new rhythm that's created. It sounds a lot like a measure of 12/8, and I'm not going to go into all the specifics of, if you don't really understand this meter or exactly how it works or something, that'll be beyond the scope of this video. But at least I can say that it will sound very much like a measure of 12/8, and this can repeat. So if you have a teacher or you already know what this means, that's great. Otherwise you might need to seek like further guidance here. But let's see, in terms of how this splits up, this is like the first beat here. This would be like the second beat. This would be the third beat. And this would be the fourth beat. Right? So the rhythm sounds like both, right, left, right, both, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bum, 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 ba-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So again, just like with the 3 against 2 video, I would definitely spend time with this 4 against 3. It probably will take longer, will be more difficult if you're like most people. Spend some time, count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can do it through tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once you start to get more and more comfortable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, dun, 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 you'll start to feel that both right, left, right, both right, left, right. In 12/8, it does kind of feel like a lilting feeling, right? Because it's compound meter, so each beat divides into 3, and so we'll feel this like bum dun 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 dun. It almost feels like kind of like a skipping thing. Dun 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 dun. And probably will be a little bit before that feels very natural, but give it time. And again, just like with the 3 against 2 video, it's a fairly simple matter to just take 2 random notes on the piano and then do the same thing. You can just play those 2 random notes or chords with the both, right, left, both, right, left, right. Once you start actually having to play the real notes, like you may have to figure out, oh, it's like both, right, left, both, right, both, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. And if you've seen my adding in reverse video, it actually can apply to polyrhythms as well, too. So if you're practicing the polyrhythm, you may not want to start from the very end of it. Everybody will tend to go like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then mess up the ending. So you may want to start from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's not really talked about as often, or like just like the 12. Let's see. Or sorry, 10, 11, 12, 1. You could try that. 10, 11, 12, 1. Make sure the ending is correct. And then probably 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Make sure that part's right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. And then you can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. And now you're finally back at the beginning with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. If you're having trouble with that, how about just the 10, 11, 12, 1, and then maybe the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So there's adding in reverse, the adding in reverse strategy as applied to a 4 against 3 polyrhythm. I think that probably will be useful for most. Again, the beginnings will still tend to be more solid than the endings most of the time. So yeah, hopefully you found that useful. If so, please like, subscribe, let people know about the channel. Let me know what else you're interested in hearing about. This is the first time I recorded kind of 2 videos back to back. Maybe I'll do it sometimes in the future if there's closely related topics. I was still thinking that maybe the next video or sometime soon, of doing some more rhythmic concepts, but let me know if you want to hear about something else. Okay, thanks guys. Bye now.